shit, ready to get it started. Bitch, I got ride around with call me.
Alright guys, and we're back with another video. What's going on, guys? You already know what to do. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button. On today's video, actually before we start, I want to show off my new coffee mug. I don't know if you can see it, it's flipped, but it's a gift and I love it. Drink all my coffee and tea in this bad boy. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. It says working with strippers is just a part of being an electrician, and it has my name at the bottom. Boom. I guess no better than that. So, speaking of work, we're going to talk about vacation time, P.T.O, and sick leave and all that good stuff. You know, I'm just getting back from vacation. I mean, nice vacation to Florida, Pensacola, Florida, for 4th of July weekend. Used some P.T.O days and went down there and had a great time. You know, seeing fireworks, of course, hung out on the beach, and it just got me thinking to make a video about P.T.O and sick leave and all that stuff. Depending on what electrical company you're with, sick leave and P.T.O are two separate things. They split it up, and I never really understood that, because whether it's still paid time off, because that's all P.T.O is, paid time off, and sick leave, you're still getting paid, like whether you're sick or what. I just never understood that. But who I work for, it's combined. They just call it like sick time or something like that, and it's all P.T.O and sick leave at the same time. But here's something that they don't tell you that's very important. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. So a lot of people won't, throughout the years, they're saving their P.T.O, they're saving it. They're like, oh, I want to save it for vacation, or I want to save it for this, and then they save it throughout the whole year, and as soon as January comes and it becomes a new year, you can only roll over to the next year X amount of years. You can't roll over a whole 40 hours, you know. You can only roll over, some companies you can only roll over like 16 hours or 8 hours or something like that. But you can't roll over a whole 40-hour week. So you got to use that stuff. You got to use that P.T.O. Take those vacations, take those trips, you know. You just use it. And then with P.T.O, that's time that you've accumulated and you've worked and you've earned for. And say, God forbid, that you get fired from a job or something, that P.T.O is supposed to be, they're supposed to pay that out to you. You know, that's paid time, that's money, that's an extra check. You know, if you don't use it and you get let go from a job, then you should be expecting your last week's check and another check that's from your P.T.O. Say you had 40 hours of P.T.O. You should be getting a 40-hour week check that's cut from you because you didn't use your P.T.O. And the way, like with my company, we accumulate every 30 hours of work, we accumulate 1 hour of P.T.O. Every 30 hours of a work week, we accumulate 1 hour of P.T.O. So each week, if in a 40-hour week, you're accumulating like 1.5 hours of work of P.T.O. And that's throughout the whole year. And some companies, yeah, you can roll over a good amount, but most of them that I've heard is only 16 hours. That's the most that you can roll over, and you use it for, like, say you hurt your leg, and like, some people are scared to call out, scared to, of course, don't make it a habit and calling out all the time, but you've earned this time. You've earned. I'm not encouraging people to just wake up and be like, oh, I don't feel like going to work. But some days you feel like that, to be completely honest. You wake up and be like, man, I don't feel like going in. You might have just been working 12 hours, 6 days a week for 2 months straight, and you might not feel like it. And you have PTO days, use it, man. You earned that. You earned those days. And definitely to save up your PTO and take your vacations and everything. The whole point that I want you guys to get out of this PTO conversation is use it. You earned it. That's your time. That's your money. Make sure you use it. Go on those vacations and all that good stuff. Or if you say, like, a lot of times we work during operation hours of other things, like, say, motor vehicles. So you need to get your license changed. Use your PTO and go get your license changed. Stop riding around with a suspended license. Go ahead and handle your business. You got a doctor's appointment, go ahead and get your pancreas checked out. Get your tonsils taken out. Do whatever it is that you need to do. I know some people who are scared to use the time that they've earned. They try to act like good old company people, and those are the people who always end up losing out. Because, for one, they don't ever take a vacation. If they're sick, then they won't. And then if you leave the company, then you're probably not. It just always ends up happening like that. They never get paid out the PTO. Like, you're supposed to, like I said, if you leave the company, depending on the company, but most companies that I've been, if you leave that company and you have a bunch of PTO saved up, they have to pay you that PTO. And I would like to hear from my subscribers about PTO, where they work. How is it? How much do you accumulate each week? Like I said, where I'm at, every 30 hours we accumulate 1 hour of PTO. So pretty much that's why I use my PTO, because it's as much as I'm using it, I'm earning it, I'm gaining it, because I go to work every day. I rarely ever miss work. This has to be something serious. So as much as I use my PTO, I'm accumulating it back. I'm getting my PTO back. So ain't nobody got to tell me. I'm gonna use mine. I earned it. I work hard. I love what I do, but I work hard, and I love my time as well with my family. My son, my family, my wonderful girlfriend. Just enjoying life. It's summertime. Go out there and have fun. Do your thing. PTO. It's paid time off. And that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to make a video about PTO. I'm feeling good. Just came back from vacation. Feeling fresh and rejuvenated. And all that good stuff. So make sure you hit that notification button. Hit that notification button. You'll see when all these videos drop. And all that good stuff. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one. Love you guys. Love all my subscribers. I'm out. Bye.